185th meeting of the Bears and the Packers. No Greg Jennings for Green Bay, the wideout in street clothes on the sideline. Jay Cutler a little cocky going into the game. Wish the Packers DBs good luck covering his wideouts. Aaron Rodgers undefeated at Lambeau against the Bears, but his 5th home start against them did not start smoothly. A sack there, guys. Corey Wooten and Shea McClellan both in on it, and he leaves the field holding his right elbow. Graham Harrell warmed up briefly, but Rodgers stayed in the game. Sacked 4 times in the first half. Jay Cutler ended up on his back 3 times before the break.
Clay Matthews, one of his biggest moves, gets around Webb. We knew this would be a good matchup, and Clay Matthews looked like he's back doing the dance, showing the pipes off, Sean.
We saw plenty of those pipes all night long.
Speaking of pipes, Jay Cutler giving Demarcus Webb an earful there on the sideline. I'm guessing he will not be buying him dinner this week. That's what you guys do, right, Sean? How about Green Bay running the ball?
It looks like they took a page out of the Minnesota Vikings, Percy Harvin, giving the guy a ball, a fast guy, putting him in space and let him do what he does.
Play of the first half, maybe the game right here. You think they're kicking, but they're not.
Great gutsy call by Mike McCarthy.
Wasn't this 4th and 26?
4th and 26.
Looks like they had to read to make sure. It was 4th and 26. It looked like all those guys was pushing down the linemen, getting ready to put a little big push, but a 45-yard field goal. No.
They were looking for the low kick.
Hunter and a backup tight end there. Packers do kick a real field goal before the half after a Cutler pick. They're up 13-0 at the break.
Yeah, the Bears had just 47 total yards in the first half. They got to get Matt Forte going, however, after catching this pass for 14 yards. A sprained right ankle was the early diagnosis. He was done for the night, taking a huge chunk out of their offense, Sean.
Losing Matt Forte might be even bigger than actually losing the game.
You know, the Bears, they opened their mouths all week about those Packers DBs. They couldn't get Brandon Marshall open all game. First time they target him, and Willie, what happens?
I guess the ball hit him in the wrong place, Chris. It hit him in the hands. And after having double coverage the whole game, he's wide open. The cornerback falls down. He couldn't have put it in a better place than that.
Had to settle for a field goal there. They targeted him 15 times last week in that win over Indy. Next Bears possession, Cutler dancing, and he is picked by the veteran, the former Defensive Player of the Year, Charles Woodson, 55th career INT, only Ed Reed's 58, more among active players. He can ball, Willie.
Yeah, he can ball. And you know what? The receiver has to help him out a little bit. He has to come to the ball and give his quarterback a chance, fight for it. But anytime you throw at that guy, your chances are bad.
Ensuing Pack possession, Rodgers to James Jones, and Sean, you got to hang on to this.
Yeah, another drop ball, and really drop passes was the theme of the night. And it was a tough throw, it was high, but that's something that you got to come down.
He's got to make those catches. He's got to make those.
Well, Jermichael Finley had 4 catches on the night, but Willie, what a great job here as Charles Tillman joins the SWAT team.
And here's a guy that was questionable before the game. He came up, textbook tackle, put his head across the chest, and swatted, knocked the ball out.
Peanut.
4th quarter, Brandon Marshall still catchless at this point. Going deep for him, and how about Tremont Williams? One of his 2 INTs on the night. He's turning into one of the best DBs in the game, Willie.
Well, Tremont Williams had him man-to-man all night with the safety over the top, playing the trail technique. And after Jay Cutler took a big hit, underthrew the ball, caught it at its high point.
So what do? You go for the kill. Rodgers to Donald Driver's only catch of the day, 60th career TD catch for him. Only Don Hudson and our Sterling Sharp have more in Packers lore. Hey, one Dancing with the Stars, why not? And then how do you celebrate? You go do the mooch. Get in there.
I think he got up a little higher than Mooch, though.
Yeah,
a little smoother.
Better vertical.
Just a little bit more. So 23-10 is your final. This one, however, all about the Packers D. 168 total yards for the Bears, 7 sacks, 4 INTs for Green Bay, which got a little inspiration in the strangest place.